I am 67 years old. I have been retired for exactly 2 years. Everyone tells you that retirement is the golden age. They say it is the time when you finally start to live. They say you will travel, pursue hobbies, spend time with grandchildren, wake up without an alarm and feel grateful. They paint a picture of a reward at the end of a long road of work. For me, it has been something closer to a slow disappearance. I sit in this empty house all day, and the only person who calls me is a telemarketer. The house is clean. The bank account is healthy. There is nothing I cannot afford, and there is no one here. Before I vanish completely into this silence, I need to tell you something. Your job will not hold your hand when you are dying. Come sit with me, because what took me an entire lifetime to understand, I am going to give you right now, for free, in the next few minutes. My name is Arthur, and I want to tell you about the man I was when I believed I was the center of the universe. In 1995, I was at the top, senior vice president at a major logistics company. My life was packaged into quarterly reports and fights for market share. I was not just working, I was consumed. Every morning I woke up thinking about how to beat the competition. Every night I fell asleep checking stock prices on my phone. I believed this was ambition. I believed it was discipline. I believed it was what a man was supposed to do with his one life on this earth. My children did not know me. They knew the man who paid for the summer camps and the private schools. They knew the man who came home at 9 p.m. and ate dinner in front of a laptop. I was a provider. I was a success. I was a stranger. I remember my daughter standing in the doorway of my study with a drawing she had made for me. It was a Tuesday. I was late. The presentation for the client was due the next morning. She was maybe 9 years old. She had blue crayon on her fingers. I looked at her, and I did not see my child. I saw an interruption. I saw a distraction from the work that I had convinced myself was more important than anything else in the world. I told her I would look at it later. I told her I would be out in a minute. I did not look. I did not come out. The later never came. That minute turned into 4 decades of an emotional absence that I can never repay. I missed my son's soccer games, my daughter's dance recitals, my own anniversaries. I showered them with money instead of time. Private schools, summer programs in Europe, the best of everything that could be ordered with a credit card. What a fool I was. I was physically in the house sometimes, but I was emotionally dead to them. My eyes were always on a screen. My mind was always on the next deal. Now I sit in this house with 5 empty bedrooms, and I realize that you cannot buy your way back into the center of a family once you have spent decades practicing not being there. Success without love is just a well-furnished loneliness. I want to tell you 10 things that I have learned in the silence of this house. Your career will forget you in a week, but your children will carry your absence in their bodies for the rest of their lives. Presence is the only currency that holds its value. An ordinary walk with your daughter, where you actually listen to what she is saying and do not check your phone, is worth more than a tuition check. No one is impressed by your stress. They are worried by it. Your health is not an infinite resource. I sold my sleep for bonuses, and now I spend those bonuses on medication that allows me to breathe without assistance. Your children do not want you to be powerful. They want you to be their father. The most dangerous phrase in the English language is, "I will do it later." Stop what you are doing. Shut down your laptop. The world will not end. The company will not collapse. But your chance to be present for the people who actually know your name is closing. Look at me. I am telling you this from a place where time has run out. Use it. Use every hour of it, while there is still a door open. Go to your children. Ask for their forgiveness. Tell them the truth about what you got wrong. Do it now while you still can. Do it before you end up sitting in an empty house at 67 years old, waiting for a phone that does not ring.